welcome back to Diane Yoga. Today I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about a simple opening sequence you can do in the morning, just standing in the middle of your room. You don't have to break out a mat, make a whole big session out of it. You can just give your body the benefits of a few wonderful stretches, working your spine in every direction, which you should do every day anyway. Briefly, mindfully, and with the breath, especially in the morning. You want to be careful to not move too far past that edge of comfort, past that edge of movement that allows the freedom to happen. And maybe do it again in the evening before you retire. And notice the difference in that pliability. The edge will probably be completely different after its repetitive use and motion all day long. So begin with the basic element, of course, mountain pose. We make sure that our feet are rooted. We know the principles of rooting through the heels, the big toe, and the pinky, and we press the feet down. And as we do that little visualization coming up into the body, as the feet press down, the legs engage. It just happens. And as the legs engage, we draw the belly in and up gently. Not fiercely to jut out the ribs, just in and up gently, drawing the shoulders back, lengthening the spine, but pressing a little further into the feet, making sure the big toe is involved. We don't want to pronate on the edges of our feet. And then bring the hands by the side, tucking in the chin gently, drawing the shoulders back, and just begin in this foundation of your mountain, lengthening the spine with every inhale. If you were to look in the mirror, you would see that your ear, your shoulder, your hip, and your ankle all lined up. We're not jutting our ribs out, we're not arching our back, we're keeping a nice gentle flow of energy up through the earth. So take a few moments to bring your breath and your awareness into this present sacred time to connect with your body and nourish it with a few gentle stretches each day. As we're tall, keeping this mountain, this foundation going on, we'll move the arms as we inhale them up and overhead. Relax the shoulders down. Just take a moment to just give honor to the day ahead or honor to the day that just happened. And your presence here with the breath. Inhaling, rooting in, keeping that mountain on. Exhaling, bringing the hands down to heart center. Place the palms by your side again. And notice that throughout the day as you move, or tomorrow if you're doing this in the evening, that you always have this kind of alignment going on in your body. Stop and feel it in the grocery store, in line. Stop and check in as you're pumping your gas, as I always say. Stop and check it, just having a conversation with somebody at work. Are you leaning into your hip? Just realign. It doesn't have to be a big soldier standing at attention. Just realign your strong, subtle mountain. Hip points, knees, feet parallel. So again, getting back to the spine and our purpose here today. Let's inhale the arms up. Keeping the length, let's take our left hand and hang on to the right wrist. What you want to do here is reach that wrist up and over, pushing the hips in the opposite direction. So you know you're making a nice side arc here. The length from the shoulder to the hip and the shoulder to the fingertips. Root the opposite foot down. Inhale, reach up. We're moving our spine in that direction. Length, reaching. Nice strong foundation. The belly's drawn in. Inhale. Now draw the belly in as both arms come back over center. Relax the shoulders. They might have hiked up. They probably did. Taking a hold of the opposite wrist. Inhale, reach that arm up and over. Keeping yourself in this plane. We're not leaning down. We're not arching back. We're nice and straight here, moving the hip in that direction. Inhale, grabbing the wrist to reach up and over. Keep those big toes rooted. They're going to want to lift. And with the belly drawn in back up to center, and float the hands back down. Take a moment to notice the energy in the side hips, legs, torso, and just breathe. Let's take those arms up once again to the sides, each side back and forth forward. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, reach it over. Draw the belly in to come up. Exhale, reach it over. Inhale here. Exhale, reach it over. Just 2 or 3 in each side. Noticing a stretch, maybe a little bit more with each inhale. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and over. Inhale, reach up. How are those big toes? They might have floated up. And then bringing the hands back down. Notice again and observe the side body. Stepping now into flexion and extension of the spine as we just moved it laterally. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, we fold forward, bend the knees. Make sure you're sitting back in the chair, bending the knees, fold forward, bring your hands onto something, tuck the chin. Keep the knees gently bent and inhale here. Halfway lift, if you can lengthen the spine just to straighten the legs a little bit. And then exhale, fold down, making sure that you're tipping from here. So how do we ensure that? Let's pull the mat apart with energy. Pushing the feet into the mat, pulling the mat apart, drop the head. Exhale, see if you can let your head hang, opening up the whole back body. Breathing here. Inhale. As we exhale, we engage the belly, bend the knees gently, and sweep the arms up overhead. And then take the hands together, make your little steeple people, I call it, and just open the front body by bringing the weight into the heels and lifting the belly and the heart center to the sky. We'll open the front body now. And then exhale, fold forward. Take those hands down through heart center, making sure the knees are bent, tuck the chin. Inhale. Exhale in the crown, reach down to the ground, softening the back body. Draw the belly in, keep the knees bent, reach the arms up. Palms overhead, shift the hips forward, drop the head back, lift the front body, and bring the hands to heart center and mountain pose. So there you have your lateral moves, your forward flexion and extension of the spine, which brings us to the last spinal movement, axial rotation. We're going to keep our mountain pose, we're going to keep our feet rooted, just not fiercely. Remember, lose the struggle, just kind of line up with the breath and the steadiness and the ease of that steadiness. Stira and Sukham. Bringing the arms out to the side, lengthening and feeling the energy in both of the arms, leaving the heart center. Always lines of energy, wherever you are. Lines of energy. We're beings of energy. So, in our mountain pose, we simply inhale, reach. Exhale, just bring the arms straight back and straight forward. Look back there, add the cervical vertebra. Come back to center. Keep the arms straight across from the shoulders. Keep the feet gently rooted. And exhale, other side. Gazing back and pausing. Come back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Keep the shoulders relaxed and the energy moving and a little spinal twist going on. Last one, back to center. Exhale. Inhale here, energy. Exhale here. Come back to center. Release the arms down. And just for purposes of quick review, the spinal movements you can achieve every morning and every evening just for a few minutes. We're talking 2 minutes of mindful movement. In the morning and the evening will keep you free, in full range of motion, and in comfort, and not in dis-ease. So here they are. Inhale, raise the arms up in your mountain pose. A little side bending here, lateral extension. Come back to center, keep the belly drawn. Exhale, other side. And taking your hands overhead, we're going to forward fold, bend the knees a lot, tuck the chin. Exhale, opening up the back body. Draw the belly in, reaching the arms up. Hands overhead, push the hips forward and open the front body by bringing the weight into the heels and pushing the hips forward. Coming back down, hands through heart center, opening up the side arms. And exhale, inhale, and exhale. Come back to center. One more up and over. And bring those hands back down to heart center. And take a moment before you start the day or start your sleep to honor your awareness, your attention, your nurturing your body. and in essence will nurture everyone you come in contact with, and maybe have some sweet dreams. Thanks for visiting. Hope to see you again. The highest in me honors the highest in you. Namaste.